Here's how to balance practical work with emotional healing today. The three aspects of conservation, death, and discipline. Hello, high flyers. I'm Anthony, the Empathic Elevator, and welcome to my new space. We have moved on from my own personal death myself, death of my previous work life and place I was staying, so this reading is very much resonating with me as well. So let's see what the Abraham Hicks cards have to say. First and foremost, we'll see what the Abe Hicks cards have to say. Angel spirits and guides, ascended masters, ascended ancestors. What do we have for the viewer today? There's a couple more. I get one or two more. Angel spirits and guides, thank you. It's September 4th. Today is a 4-day, specifically the 4 of Pentacles. All right. First, we have to feel better as the root is at the root of every desire. For us to feel better is the only reason any of us wants anything. To feel better is at the root of your desire. Itchy nose. All is well. All is well. Spirit wants you to know whatever you've lost, whatever you're dealing with death, transformation, the death card. And, that all is well. Conserve your energy by not worrying, coupling your inner child, the purity of the white horse showing up. The measure of my success is my joy. The measure of my success is my joy. This beautiful card with all the flowers. She's resting her head in these flowers, just taking in this measure of joy, measure of success, and that she's found a measure of joy. He, she, you, the viewer, being asked to reach for joy. I can always reach for a thought that feels better. I can always reach for a thought that feels better. As I was speaking about reaching for joy, we see this hand reaching up to the cosmos, opening up to higher feeling thoughts that feel good. The better thought reverberates within you, opening passageways of well-being that reach far beyond this good feeling thought. I make many decisions and I make them right. This is about impermanence. Nothing is permanent. We can make decisions. We're no need to hide behind them or hide in the bushes. Go off in the bushes because we feel like we made a wrong decision. Whatever abundance I seek is mine. Whatever abundance I seek is mine. Again, getting up to those higher levels, almost like being encouraged to put your head in the clouds and, seek the abundance. As I hold myself in vibrational alignment with my own desire, I will experience in all ways the fulfillment of my desire. How fulfilled he is, how fulfilled this being is. Vibrational being. You are a vibrational being. 4, 5, 6 on the timer. It is my dominant intent to look for what I want to see. It is my dominant intent to look for what I want to see. As we launch these rockets, or put our kite in the wind and let it be guided by the wind, guided by our desires, deliberately guiding this kite with your own source and with all that is good. And then the powerful law of attraction brings more good things to you. And the last card out, the main card for today, is I want to feel good. Mr. Phoenix over here is chiming in, my orange kitty. And we have this idea of transformation with a butterfly. It's also one of our themes of the day, with the death card being one of the cards of the day. Perhaps you're going through this metamorphosis that is the butterfly, that is the journey of the butterfly. So lean into what feels good. The measure of your success is your joy. Whatever abundance you seek is yours. Angel, spirits, and guides, what do we have from the Prism Oracle? The Prism Oracle today. He's talking a lot because we just moved into a new house, so he's feeling a little anxious. Spirits and guides, thank you. Any more that would like to come out? So the underlying energy today is intuition. Underlying energy is intuition. Tuning into that third eye. We have the Vesica Pisces that forms with the overlapping circles on this image. And that is about our inner eye, the pineal gland, the shape of our eyes, or also the shape. About that insight, that intuition. Yeah, intuition, huh? Intuition is good. Underlying energy is intuition. Let's see what the cards have to say that have come out. Success. The measure we have, the measure of my success is my joy on the table. For you to feel better is at the root of every desire. What we desire is, this feeling of success, this feeling of joy, a good feeling with the orange in the card. That's about the sacral chakra and tuning into good feeling thoughts. I can always reach for a thought that feels better. We have magic. Bringing in the magic of the intuition, the instinct, and the innate magic that is our ability to create with Source. You get to create with Source. You get to create the life you desire and launch those vibrational rockets. You are an infinite vibrational creator. Growth. We have growth. So transformation breeds growth. I'm sure you've heard this 1,000 times, Death creates life. As a plant, a tree burns down, it creates ashes. And those ashes nourish the soil, allow us to grow. You may also have been in a hermit mode, or perhaps a period of dark night of the soul. And this is about being planted so that we can grow when we go through changes and transformations. Comfort. Spirit asking you to give yourself some comfort. Whatever abundance you seek is yours. Just like this comfortable being here on the cloud, taking comfort in the idea that whatever abundance you seek is yours. As I hold myself in vibrational alignment with my own desire, I will experience in all ways the fulfillment of that desire. The next card is isolation. Isolation. Reminding us that we've been in this period of isolation. And just to acknowledge it, one of the best things we can do, but also to isolate. This is about isolating the thought that feels better, the thought that helps us to reach towards success. Anxiety. Yeah, when we make decisions, often there's a chance that we may feel anxiety. I understand this completely. Lots of anxiety experienced while I was moving. 11:11 on the timer. And that's about being in alignment with your desires. That's my other cat you heard hissing at his brother there. He's feeling a little protective of his space. He thinks he's gonna own the upstairs. Consciousness, the next card out, consciousness. Spirit wanting you to connect through mind, body, and spirit. Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. 1, 2, 3. Masculine, feminine, divine. That's about being in alignment once again. And reminding us that it's okay to feel anxiety because I make many decisions and then I make them right. Strength. Card of strength coming out to offer you strength. A reminder of your foundation that you've been building. To continue to work on this foundation to be a strong pillar so that we can build a new life, build a new home on this foundation, because your dominant intent, because it could be your dominant intent to make it, to look for what you want to see. So the final card from the Prism Oracle is Illumination. Lots of sun energy out here today. We have plenty of sun energy. And this is about illuminating how we can conserve our efforts and balance, bring light to what serves us today. How can we balance mourning what's parted, what's been changed, we've been asked to transform through and for. And this is about a portal too, walking through this portal of the sun, this window, to a new era, to a new day. Oh. Yeah. What do we have from the French Tarot today? French Tarot. Thank you, angel spirits and guides, divine masters, ascended masters and ancestors. What do we have for the viewer today? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Crow squawks from the crow. It's about those new foundations. New foundations. Do you want to get up here, honey? Do you want to get up here? Get up there. Angel spirits and guides, what do we have? Hi. Hi, buddy. He means well, as always. buddy. Yeah. We have the Valet de Denier. Valet de Denier is the Page of Pentacles. And this is about tuning into looking forward to what we can create with this opportunity. This Ace of Pentacles here, this pentacle, single pentacle, is about potential to create something new, for potential for growth with the flowers on both sides of him, and two different flowers, noting that we have options, and to tune into your truth with the blue. Use your personal power to get to the root of your desire. We have the Cavalier de Coupe. Cavalier de Coupe. This is the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is offering of love. Spirit wants you to tune in to the idea that all is well. Spirit is offering you this idea that love is abundant and all is well with the horses. The Knight, the protective Knight, is also, standing in his power, his acknowledgement for his ability to tune into his desires. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is about leaving behind scarcity, letting go of scarcity mindsets, because the measure of my success is my joy. My buddy. I know. He is persistent, if not anything else. Persistent. We have René de Bâton. René de Bâton. She is the Queen of Wands. She is the powerful woman. Woman standing in her power. She's got her wands that she works with, as well as her scepter to direct this powerful energy that she stands in her truth, and grounded, with the red top, but also using that crown, using that knowledge, that wisdom, and holstering this wand, this tool of energy to fuel, growth, create a new garden. And to get grounded, we have a little rose in the background, and the rose is about the Christ grid, the Gaia grid. With the Two of Wands in reverse, so we may be feeling like we're at a crossroads, or we've just made a decision, and now is also perhaps not the time to start a new path. Perhaps you're already on that new path. So this being behind us, perhaps we may also be feeling like the decision we made to walk this path isn't perhaps truly in alignment with us, with I make many decisions and then I make them right. And we have the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, the card that asks you to go within, to put our swords on the wall, put our thoughts on the shelf, whatever is interrupting 1936, so that 936, whatever is interrupting your ability to seek the abundance that is yours. So the Four of Swords ask you to meditate, to go within, to surrender, and take time to mourn whatever it is that you feel you have lost, what the archetype of death has asked you to process. We have the Valet de Bâton is the Page of Wands, and this is about starting a new adventure, being willing to be fresh on the scene, to be a student of life, to walk with power and truth, and also to be grounded, to connect with the earth. And again, this is about growth with the flowers, getting ready to bloom. Maybe taking our hat off to the process. You know, he's got his hat off here. He's taking his hat off to the process, learning to enjoy the journey, because success is in the journey. Joy is in the journey, and success is about joy. You know, success is in the joy that I feel. How? We have Le Monde. Le Monde. And, sorry, I gotta cover that up. Le Monde is the World card. And this is about the zodiac, the aspects, and also the 4 seasons. Spirit asking you to use your magic, your intuition, your magic with these, you know, these wands that she's holstering. And look at the magic of the cycles of life. We have Taurus, Leo. We have an eagle. So to get grounded, but also use that fire to tune into your intuition and spread those wings. We have the 10 of Swords in reverse. 10 of Swords in reverse is about having felt, you have felt pinned down and perhaps beat up by this process. 2222 on the timer, and in reverse this is about creating new relationship with our mentality, our thoughts, our projections from others, self-sabotage, feeling blocked, feeling blocked in all ways, basically. So Spirit asking you to use your intuition to find some comfort at this time. Take the time to mourn. Sometimes the habit when we lose something is to throw ourselves into work. But you truly need the time to mourn, to process, and to let go of those old thought forms, those ideas that have been holding us back. Angel, spirits, and guides, what else do we have for the viewer today? Hope you're all having a wonderful Labor Day. Had a wonderful Labor Day weekend and ready for the week ahead. Been one of the nicest weekends this summer, actually, in Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Angel, spirits, and guides, what else do we have? So underlying energy is about growth and success. The illumination, 10 of Pentacles, is looking for the silver lining. What kind of offering the idea that these changes, these transformations are just what you need to bring in success with the 10 of Pentacles. It's also the card of wish fulfillment. So whatever you seek, whatever abundance you seek is yours. And we want to feel good, so allow yourself some ease and comfort and grace through this transformation and metamorphosis to begin to spread your wings and come out of the cocoon. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We're isolating our mastery, really looking at the details, giving ourselves a pat on the back, the sticker, looking at the sticker chart, Give yourself, maybe even start yourself a sticker chart, like we did in elementary school, middle school, when you did something, you got a sticker for completing something. And that's about Giving yourself a break, 25-25 on the timer. We have the Temperance card. Temperance is all about transformation. This is alchemy of the elements, and infusing this water with that angelic frequency so that we may water our garden, so that we may stand in balance with the two trees, and again spread our wings, invite our angel wings to become us. This is also the card of Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel coming in to help you. You can ask her for hope and intuition, to help you with intuition as well as the hope to let go of some anxiety and tune into consciousness once again, as difficult as it can be when we go through a death change. Not necessarily someone dying, but all change is, the death card is really just about change. Wow. We have the Ace of Cups. So some potential. This is about the potential you now have to fill your cup. And you're also being reminded to pour from a full cup, to fill your cup first before we give to others. To take it easy and give yourself some grace. This is also about growing through the process of nurturing ourselves, and then, building our strength with this potential. Spirit would like you to build your strength, work on your strength, your foundations, with the love, love of Source, the love of the universe that's available to you now. The Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about concerted efforts, coming together, working with Source to build something new, illuminating the path forward. This is also about moving forward with body, mind, and spirit, moving in alignment with the different levels of consciousness. And our final card is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords asks you to get in that boat and go. Do what you need to do. Take the time to mourn. Also take the time to do a little work to move forward, so we may grow, so that you can feel good. Feel the feelings. Allow yourself to feel the loss, as well as the silver lining, the potential that's created in the Ace of Cups. Potential to create a new avenue of love and relationship. September 4th, a humble journey. That's for sure. This has been one of the most humble experiences of my life, going through a relationship change. My partner and I are taking a break from our relationship to really find ourselves, so that, perhaps we may come back together stronger, or, build our ability to offer love to others, to be able to help someone who helped you. Discipline, stick to your word today. Discipline with the number 4 invites you to live in integrity by showing up your responsibilities without any excuses. It is a wonderful time to put your head down and do the work that the day requires without any excuses. Rather than putting things off till tomorrow, be sure that you sustain your energy. Virgo season can lead to overwork, so conservation with the 4 of Pentacles asks you, the viewer, to attend to your physical needs throughout the day. Have yourself a nice smoothie, salad, make sure you eat dinner, drink some water. Never letting your metaphorical gas tank run empty. What is your body telling you it needs? A nap, a workout, a warm bath, Self-pleasure is healthy. It's good for, the body to an extent. It's about balance. Besides, you may be in the process of shedding old emotional layers. So take care of yourself through this transition. If there is an identity, goal, profession, or relationship that you are mourning today, transformation with the Death card encourages you to face reality head on with complete self-compassion. It is scary and unsettling to accept what is ending, but look for the slivers of light that seep through the cracked walls of uncertainty. Many hidden gifts come from self-honesty. Being honest with ourselves through this transformation. Being honest with ourselves about anxiety and looking for your dominant intent, tuning in, reaching for the better feeling thought and looking, putting our head down, doing the work to tune into what our true desires are. And also looking for the silver lining in this transformation. I will attend to the responsibilities I have to myself and others while mourning the loss of what was. So have you faced a loss of a personality, a goal, a profession, a relationship? What have we been called to let go of? And how can you balance your approach to this? Today's journal prompt: what aspect of my life is coming to an end? How can I balance practical work with emotional healing today when processing that end? Today's ritual: set 4 alarms, 1 for when you wake up, 1 around lunchtime, 1 around dinner time, and 1 for bed. When each alarm rings, put your left hand on your stomach and your right hand on your heart and ask yourself what your body needs right now. So tuning into that feeling. Yes, tuning into what makes you feel good, because I want to feel good. Even in this difficult period of metamorphosis. Born on this day, Ruth Fry, English Quaker, pacifist, and peace activist. Richard Wright, American author, and Beyonce Knowles. That's funny, because I was listening to a little Beyonce this morning. Well, my best friend, the partner that I'm taking a break with right now, decided to play a Beyonce song. Power means happiness. Power means hard work and sacrifice. Yep. American singer, songwriter, producer, and actor. Power means happiness. Power means hard work and sacrifice. And that's what transformation asks us to do, to be able to sacrifice that which is no longer serving us, to transform through these ideas and methods. So I hope this found you on a balanced altitude today. May you find some comfort and peace in your transformation, and also find the courage and the ability to continue to move forward, to work on you, to work on your goals and responsibilities today. Take care. I love you. Bye.